Hello and welcome to a meditation to amplify your beauty and expand your radiance. Before we get started, just take a moment, maybe turn on some binaural beats or a sound bath or some light music in the background that is going to feel good for you. Just taking a moment to do that. You can pause this if you need. And then coming back and settling in. You can be seated, you can lie down, whatever feels best for you. Maybe have a journal handy for afterwards. And as you start to settle in, just allowing your body to melt. Maybe your sits bones are on the ground, or if you're lying down, you're starting to melt into the floor. And if you're seated, pay attention to your posture. So you want your heart to lift, your shoulders to pull down, your chin to lift so your throat is open. Feel like if I had a string and I were pulling it through the crown of your head, everything would straighten. So the crown of your head would lift, your third eye would face forward, your chin would lift, your shoulders pull down, your heart comes forward. We often are so contracted in our chest and our hearts are caved in. So you want to really allow your heart to open, and you might feel some tension there. Breathe into that space, allow your heart to open a little bit more. Allowing your solar plexus to feel powerful and solid. Your lower abdomen to feel open and soft, and the root to be connected to the earth. If you're lying down, you can focus on those same energy centers, just creating that energetic frequency within those spaces. And as we are settling in, acknowledging that beauty is a charged word. It has been commodified by society and sold to you as though you are not enough. And you are infinitely worthy and beautiful and magnetic and radiant as you are. Knowing that and embodying that will simply ask you to get underneath the defenses, the conditioning, the unprocessed trauma, the stories, and the beliefs that inhibit you from being that. Your nervous system, as all of our nervous systems are, is drenched in old, outdated beliefs around beauty. Your being is magnetic and radiant and vibrant and full of life and the most beautiful light in the world. It is up to you to process through all of the old beliefs that inhibit you from believing that. As we settle in, take a long, slow, deep breath from the crown of your head to your third eye, to your throat, to the back of your neck, to your chest, and your heart, and your solar plexus, and your lower abdomen, and the base of your spine. Settling all the way into your body. Allowing your tension to melt, allowing the thoughts to float past. Notice if there are any judgments that want to come up. If you want to resist what I'm saying or roll your eyes at what I'm saying, just notice and allow yourself to soften a little bit more. We've developed so many defenses against allowing ourselves to be the most radiant, vibrant, beautiful beings in the world. And if you are a woman listening to this, Yogi Bhajan, the creator of Kundalini Yoga, has said women are 16 times more powerful than men, which means they can turn that power towards the negative as well. So powerful does not necessarily mean that it is used in a positive or expansive way. And as I was in the shower yesterday morning, it came to me that women turn that 16 times more powerful onto themselves and criticize and berate themselves. And so the question I ask you in this moment is, are you in an abusive relationship with yourself around your own beauty and light and magnetism? Are you critical and judgmental and berating of yourself? Because you, sweet one, are the most beautiful, most powerful, most magnetic being that has ever existed on this planet, because you are you. Notice if any resistance comes up in your body when I say that. As you deepen into your body, notice any pain, notice any contraction, notice any resistance, and begin to infuse golden rose quartz radiant light to those spaces. Noticing that beautiful power, that beautiful glow emanating into those spaces and expanding out to all of your cells. Noticing any stories that want to come up. Just allow them to float past and settle deeper into your body, continuing to infuse the radiant gold light through your whole being. What is your relationship to beauty? How able are you to believe in your infinite power and magic and light and wisdom and radiance? And if you are someone who looks in the mirror and knows you're beautiful, how much of that is wrought with perfectionism and control and a need to be a certain way? How able are you to be flowing and light and free in your beauty, and to trust in your innate magnetism to draw it all to you? As you breathe more deeply into your body, allow your heart and your breath to expand. And you deepen into that space and you continue to infuse the radiant golden light into your being, into your breath, into all of the cells. You get under the defenses, the control, the perfectionism, the ways that the marketing of society has gotten into your brain and into your being, and you connect to the center of your core. And you feel into the immense beauty and magnetism and radiance of you. And you allow that to expand out. And when you are connected to this space, how do you relate to you? How do you care for yourself? How do you love for yourself? How do you speak to yourself? Who are you being when you're connected to this infinite beauty and magnetism and radiance of you? And as you are connected to this space, How able are you to stay there without allowing your mind to come in with a thought, with a criticism, with a judgment? And if that comes forward, just allow yourself to soften a little bit more, to come more fully into your being, into your breath, into your body, and continue infusing that golden radiant light to all areas of your being. Visualizing who you are as you move through the world, connected to this space, this beauty, this magnetism, this radiance, with your heart open and your posture tall, and the power and the magnitude of you moving through the beauty of the world that you create. Because you, sweet one, are the most powerful, most beautiful, most magnetic being that ever existed. Allow yourself to come back to this space, to connect to this moment anytime you question it, anytime you criticize yourself, anytime you berate yourself, anytime you speak badly to yourself. This is the truth of your being. The core of who you are, the magnetism of who you are, the radiance of who you are. Stay rooted here. Just taking one more long, slow, deep breath from the crown of your head to your third eye, to your throat and the back of your neck, to your chest, and your heart, and your solar plexus, and your lower abdomen, and the base of your spine. Swirling that golden radiant light through your whole being, through all of your cells, through every part of you. Holding yourself in this magnetic vibration and knowing fully in your being that you are the most beautiful being that ever existed and will ever exist. And allow yourself to bring that energy to every part of you as you move through your day. As you start to wiggle your fingers and toes, if you have the time and space and feel called, maybe do some journaling about what came up for you. I highly suggest you begin to watch the ways that you criticize, berate, judge yourself and others, and you begin to soften and come back to this anchored space within you of deep beauty and magnetism and light and radiance. I am sending you so much love and beauty and peace and healing and magnetism and expansion in your life.